Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Got 30. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work on the bag today. All right, let's get in there and move. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Thirty seconds. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Work with your hands. There, starting to fall apart. I love it. Yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Come on, 30 seconds left. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. All right, you know we can get a little bit better, so that's what we're gonna do. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Keep working in there, okay? Come on, pick it up. Let's go. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time. this round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. I love it. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Okay, good combination work. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. That's what I like to see. Good, clean, crisp.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. He is one of the most popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom. The former UFC welterweight champion, Ruthless Robbie Lawler, made the UFC debut, how about May 10th, 2002 at UFC 37 against Aaron Ryder.
And right away, you had his coaches saying, this kid's gonna be a future UFC champion. He had all the ability. He had the wrestling chops, he had the striking, but he also had that meanness and that toughness that you look for in a fighter. And when he got back to the UFC after he left Strikeforce, the knockout of Josh Koscheck, and then the head kick of Bobby Volker, you knew you were looking at a different Robbie Lawler.
His fight against Rory McDonald, UFC 189, July of 2015, one of the best, most memorable fights in UFC history. Lawler looking to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Lawler is 19 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Morgan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he's won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful strike.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Single collar tie now. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, straight right. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! And they separate. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so much.
Right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch.
That is it.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Morgan!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did.
Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood, what movie coming, living down in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier. Dressed up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the north. Yeah, I told you. When it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive. I ain't trying to this. Get the lies quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Look out the
up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short. You got a pretty good jab.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions,
Ladies and
here
gentlemen,
is
this fight is
Bruce
3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Morgan. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Back to the feet now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he is. All right, so perhaps he will go for another takedown here. He does, and beautiful execution to get the fight to the mat.
I mean, you know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
You know that he's going to take you down over and over again. It is on you to stop him. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Land another punch to the head.
3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, straight right.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now.
What a fantastic was hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That was...
Back to the feet. Wow! He's out!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Morgan!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result.
Tags, get in the bags, not a routine. Mike and Murray put a hole in my jeans.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Morgan. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each... Oh!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Oh, uppercut. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Uppercut lands for him.
An uppercut landed.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Great takedown, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Big knee there to the chest. Lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he lands a combination.
He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand. Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by